It's Matthew talking. Totally keeping that in and putting it in at the start.
I gotta stop singing my songs when Chris is around.
When we were going down the Rubberding Rapids.
Seriously, but don't pause the fucking thing. You can have it if you want. You've got smaller wrists.
I don't really want any more watches. 3 is enough.
No, you can have it, it's fine.
Got a pen on my thumb. No.
Shabby Bannon.
Why?
I don't know.
Mr. Bean saying chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
Teddy.
You grumpy old twat.
You twat. You twat. Hi guys and welcome back to Jonesy's
podcast.
You weren't expecting to go back to you.
I wasn't expecting to go back. Fucking Stella.
Yes, because last time on the podcast we did promise that this time round we'll be joined by Charlie. Charlie, how's it going?
Stella. Smoking. Stella. Stella. Stella.
So you're doing pretty good then?
Stella.
Yeah. You been doing much this week?
Smoking.
And?
Drinking Stella.
Good. Charlie's all good.
I saw a turtle. I like turtles.
Charlie, where did you become a Cockney?
Since you gave me that $5 to come on and pretend to be Charlie, mate.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Tony. You can go now. Did you want to call
Cheers, bud.
Bringley in.
Who's Bringley? Alright, I'll see you later, mate.
Alright.
Thanks for $5.
Yeah. See you later to America. Yeah, see you later. Alright, yeah.
Alright, bye.
Right.
Bye.
Lee, if you want to come back. Lee.
Hey, well, how's it going?
Alright, Lee. Yeah.
Who's that guy just passed?
Just Tony. He calls every now and again.
Alright, cool. Nice guy?
I don't trust him. He's a little bit dodgy.
You can't trust a dodgy person.
He's a bit of a crafty Cockney.
Unless you play in Bulldog's charge, then he comes in handy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me
there.
again because Charlie's a little bitch.
Because of Charlie-related reasons, Charlie's not here.
Yes, pretty much. That's it.
So Lee's back.
So sorry guys, but you're stuck with me again.
Yes, because everyone hates us.
Jonesy will get more friends soon.
I won't count on it.
So he's told me, because I'm pretty sick of doing this myself, to be honest. I mean, why the fuck can't he just do it himself? You know what I mean?
I do have more friends, Lee.
No, he doesn't. Oh no, Gary, get out.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
What? You're taking it too far now.
You
told you
would make a good Dalek.
Oh, thanks. Alright, see you later.
Exterminate.
Gary, get out!
Gary's gone.
Fucking Gary.
So that's my other friend, apart from Lee and Charlie and Gary the Dalek.
Yes. It's been a really weird intro to this.
Yeah, we should point out...
I can't remember what I was going to say then, but
you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was going to say something, yeah.
Yeah. It has taken us over 20 minutes.
23 minutes to be precise.
It took us 23 minutes to start this podcast.
Yeah.
Because of... I don't even know why.
Giggles.
The giggles.
20 minutes worth of giggles. 23 minutes worth of giggles.
23 minutes worth of giggles.
And random stuff.
Yeah, you'll probably get some of it possibly at the end of this podcast. Or maybe at the start. You might have heard it already. I don't know by this point. But... It has been really difficult. I've not found it so hard to get into a video before. After nearly 3 years, it's coming up to 3 years on YouTube for me now.
Wowzers!
And I've not found anything that difficult.
That was it was something special.
Yeah.
One for the real.
Yeah. There's a particular chubby bunny in a Pringle can moment.
I think it was Mr. Bean.
It was Mr. Bean in a Pringle can with a chubby bunny.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here now. We're talking. We're live.
Yes, we're here. We're talking. We are live today.
Live in the Big Jonesy house.
In the Big Jonesy house.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that. I quite like that.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Yeah.
You got to have me back.
Yes, of course I am. I'm always glad to have Lee back in the Big Jonesy house.
Anyone sense a tone of sarcasm around him?
I don't know sarcasm. I don't know sarcasm.
I don't know, Tom.
God, That's some yeah.
So,
Seems to be every podcast we get to, we can't talk.
That's
not
it.
the last one, but the one before that, we talked about not being able to talk.
That's true. I've been, to be fair, we've been doing it all day. Or more specifically, I've been doing it all day.
Talking.
Not being able to talk.
Oh, not being able to talk, yes.
Yeah,
it's becoming a real issue.
And oddly enough, I haven't Really?
You haven't mustered?
Fucking mustarded then. Messed up.
You haven't messed up. You haven't must. Oh, this is a really good start to the podcast.
It's a brilliant start.
I think plying us with alcohol wasn't the best idea.
Probably not.
Especially when I got to drive you home.
That's true. That's why you're only staying on your first one and I'm already on my second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's life?
Life is okay at the moment.
Good.
I don't want to say it's good. I don't want to say it's bad. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's plodding along nicely at the moment.
If one thing were to happen tomorrow that could make your life better, what would it be? Nothing too elaborate, just, something pretty straightforward. Something that's already on your mind that you want to happen. Like that.
Being in my own place.
Right. Bit of independence.
Just independence and being in my own place and having everything set up exactly as I wanted it.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. It's pretty good having your own place.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Lee.
Look, if I was single, you'd totally be living with me right now and Charlie would be out of the picture.
Yeah. So for a minute there, I listened to that as it'd be out in the pig chair.
It would be out in the picture. Well, let's not talk about pigs. God, it's too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon after.
Especially, the incident.
David Cameron.
Not the incident in Center Parcs, did you know it?
Dirty pig, Cameron.
Yeah, wow, he really stuck a penis in a pig's mouth.
Not a penis, his penis.
That is true.
He stuck a David Cameron's penis
wow.
in a pig. Allegedly. Before the government come and kill us and sue us.
Fuck you, Cameron.
Yeah, because that's how they do it. They kill and then they sue you. Kill first, ask questions later. That's our government for you.
Pow, pow, pow. I'm taking you to court.
Well, in fairness, that's what they did with that Brazilian guy back in 2000.
What to do with a lot of people. Especially the Americans.
Well, don't get me started on the Americans and their...
Anyway.
Oh, so, pigs.
Pigs.
Yes, move it. Our own place.
Yes, your own place.
Yes, if... Yeah, we... If you were single, we probably would be in our own place with our own office.
Probably. Although, I would have thought that, maybe we'd have found a bigger house for 3 of us.
Oh, God, yeah.
I would have thought.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked in the place you're in at the moment, would it? But
no.
But even so, even though obviously you are not single and you are in your own place with your very soon to be wife now.
Very soon.
Yeah, by the time me and Charlie do get our own place and you've got your place, we've basically got 2 Bartat HQs and a Jonesy HQ and a Future Law HQ. And
hell yeah.
Probably not a President Turtle HQ. Just
well, no, because let's put it this way, Charlie hasn't even got a bloody computer yet.
Charlie's got nothing at the moment.
Guys, I'm going to get off his equipment. Nope.
Nope, I'm just going to stick to the Xbox One.
He's literally not bought a single thing.
As soon as anything breaks, it doesn't bother to replace it, it just gets an Xbox One.
Yeah.
And buys new games for it.
Like a 360 is like, what, 50 quid?
That's basically why we haven't done stuff on Bartat. Although we've been releasing content, it's not been what it was.
Oh, we were just saying that, weren't we? We made the not intro, teaser trailer, didn't we, for the...
Going into 2015.
Coming back for 2015, all new, refreshed, and then Charlie's Xbox broke. And then,
content changed.
So, all 3 of us couldn't play a game together, and since then we've been stuck doing, duo videos and...
It's just been...
occasional real-life stuff, and we've been doing the bar chats, we've stuck with the bar chats. When did we start that? January?
Bar chat, we did the first one in January, didn't we?
The first one in January, yeah.
Yeah.
That's still going strong.
Apart from the last one.
I say it's going strong, yeah. The last one was a complete disaster, hence why we haven't had one out.
I don't think I've talked about it on here before, but on my channel. But yeah, the last one we did, but we got in a very drunken state first.
And we'd eaten literally just before it, and we were all stuffed. And it was messy.
Yeah, we had a 4th member. It was Will's fault, it was our fault, but it just didn't work. One of the cameras, the GoPro that I used didn't actually capture all of it. Yeah. So I just had the DSLR, which... Yeah, so basically we decided not to use
the footage. Mess. And we were supposed to be doing the next bar chat this weekend, the weekend of the 21st,
5th? 26th?
26th we would have been doing it.
But due to Charlie related
Due to
reasons,
Charlie, once again...
we are not doing it.
We're not doing it. We're doing it on the 4th, so there will be one. So.
There will be bar chat number... See, now we're going to be out...
And...
Not with months.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's annoying. It was going to be December and it's going to be freaking number 11. That's annoying.
It is annoying.
Christmas special is going to be number 11.
That's not right.
God damn it.
We should do... No, we won't give it a number. We'll just call it Christmas special.
Yeah, okay.
Bar chat Christmas special.
Oh man, I'm so looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome.
I know.
I think we should get Christmas cake. No, Christmas pudding even. Mince pies out on the table. We'll have some mulled wine.
That'd be pretty cool.
We'll make some mulled wine. I think we should make some mulled wine.
That's a video in itself.
Yeah.
Us making mulled wine.
It'd be kind of like we did a little bit of that with the like one of our first experiences with streaming, didn't we? That went so well.
Yes.
I think we should have another pop at that. You know.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we say that last time?
Yeah, we've mentioned streaming before. We are going to do streaming at Christmas. But yeah, we shall do that at Christmas. We'll pull out all the stops.
Yeah.
And Santa might make an appearance.
Santa might. Speaking of appearances in bar chat, not promising anything, but not in this next upcoming bar chat, but maybe the one after. We might have a special guest.
Oh really?
In a lady form. Yes, and it's not my missus. Before you ask.
God, it's Meg Turney.
I wish. No, it's not my missus. It's not Meg Turney. It's someone I think I would be very opinionated on certain subjects. And
your mum
is a bit of a gamer as well.
Your mum.
It's not my mum. It's not Karen's biscuits.
It's not Karen's beautiful biscuits.
No.
Buttery biscuits.
So
okay.
Keep your eyes peeled for that. Like I say, I'm not promising, but
can I keep my eyes peeled for this? Because this is the first I've heard of it.
I'll let you know after. But yeah.
All right, cool. That sounds good.
Hopefully, we'll be able to get someone on, so it's a little bit more interesting as well.
Yeah.
A little bit different.
You must be bored of us by now. Well, you all hate Charlie, so.
That is one of your questions for question time, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Why does everybody hate Uncle Charlie?
Yeah. Well, that's literally how we finished off the last podcast, Jonesy's podcast.
Oh shit!
We just
that was
released
a
the first one. Yeah. But we just decided, fuck it, we're going with it. We're going to fight against the masses.
We've had a second one out since then. It's done good.
Apart from the dislikes.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
You know.
I quite like the dislikes now.
I've got to the point where after having a problem with them and then kind of getting through it and then having a problem again, I just ignore them now.
I don't even register it now.
I don't register it now. I look at the likes, I look at the views, I look at the comments, and that's it.
For me, it's been like my first experience with dislikes on the Uncle Charlie videos.
Yes.
I think I've only had one on my channel before. So,
and that was probably one of mine.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So,
yeah, it hit you quite. I mean, it hit me hard that night. It was really bad, but I think it hit you quite hard, didn't it?
It did, and then it said like I couldn't help but see the funny side of it.
Well, that's what you got to do. I think that's what you got to do.
Because we bigged it up between ourselves.
That was
it was such a.
It was. I think it was the fact that we were really dead excited about getting something different out.
And Charlie, you've done really well.
We found funny, and Charlie done really well, and then it's the most hated thing we've done.
Yeah.
Which is really
But
weird.
we also got a lot of likes on it, so thank you for those people who put the likes on it.
Yeah, and we've had some people comment saying they don't understand why it's happened. So the thing is, it could be any reason. We know that there are bots out there that can sometimes dislike it. We know there's people that just do it to troll people. So it's one of those things you got to get used to with YouTube.
I forgot what I was going to say then. It's a bit like Marmite, isn't it, Charlie? Oh, Uncle Charlie, sorry, not just Charlie. Yeah. Well, then again, yeah, I suppose it is.
The other night, after we put the, which we'll get onto in a minute, the Center Parcs video out, and I asked my mum what she thought about the video, and I said, oh yeah, it's like, first time I've properly seen Charlie, I just saw some bits and I just wanted to give him a hug. And you do have that with Charlie at some point, and then you have bits where you just think, shut up.
I have to agree.
Yeah, that's our Charlie.
Then again, I suppose he'd say the same thing about us as well.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, everyone's the same. We're all the same. We've all got good and bad points.
Well, apart from me, I'm just perfect.
You're perfect at everything, of course. Yeah.
Nothing bad about me whatsoever.
What do you think about the prospect of having a dislike button on Facebook?
I can't see it being relevant, really.
Because I think the idea of Facebook is you mainly kind of converse with people who are your friends. I mean, some people have Facebook to just open it up to everyone, but I personally and you, I think you keep it among friends and family, don't you?
I don't like the option of a dislike button.
Oh,
I think it should be left to. Because let's face it, you look on a video or whatever, the post on Facebook, and if someone dislikes what's being shown,
you put it in the comment section.
People always write in the comments and stuff, and
which is what we said last time.
You get a lot more comments on Facebook than you would on YouTube, I would have thought. Overall, on a popular,
probably.
I would say you get more comments on Facebook.
But I said that last time. I think a comment section is for people to voice their opinion about disliking something.
Yeah.
Anything else should be positive.
That's it. It's too easy to press the dislike button.
Well, that's it. It is.
People want to know why they don't like it.
Which is why I really don't see the need for the dislike button on YouTube in the first place. I just don't see the need for it. It just causes too many problems.
Out with the dislike button.
Yeah. Let's start a campaign now. Out with the dislike. Out with the thumbs down.
Out with the dislikes.
Yeah. We started it.
We really are turning into grumpy old men, aren't we?
We really are turning into grumpy old men. We've been discussing this a lot recently. I turned 25 in August. You're going to turn 25 start of December.
The
day before your
wedding
birthday.
day.
I was going to say.
I'm going to turn 25 the day before my birthday. Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
The day before
I'll take that,
your married day.
Yes, my married day.
That's going to make your anniversary so easy to remember.
Well, why do you think it is? Why do you think
did you choose that? Yeah. Meg's a clever girl.
It wasn't her idea, it was my idea.
Yeah. Okay. That's what makes you think.
It was Meg's idea. I know that.
Yeah, we've been saying this recently at the age of 25 and nearly 25.
Yeah.
We feel like grumpy old men.
We do, because we can't really relate to anything anymore. And everything gets on our nerves.
It's this kind of society at the moment, this reality kind of TV society, and everyone wanting to be a minor celebrity.
Everybody wants to be a star, don't they?
And and it's just everything just seems to always stem from things that have been said by the likes of the Kardashians or something that someone's seen on Ollie Ways Essex, Made in Chelsea.
Proper ream.
Yeah, just stuff like, the word bae.
Bae.
What the fuck is going on with that word? I mean, it just...
it's a word, bae.
But I
think it means somebody's significant other.
I don't even think it's meant to mean
that.
On
a loose basis.
I don't know if it is meant to mean that, because some people use it in the form of it just being like a best friend.
We really should have got a list of sayings up in front of us, and we'd actually try and discuss what
they actually meant. That would have been fun.
What was the one you were on about yesterday?
I'm trying to find it now, because I was going to say I sent out this...
Netflix and chill.
Here we are. This tweet I put out 2 days ago on Twitter, obviously, and I said, seem to be seeing the phrase "and chill" a lot recently. Is this another word that's changed its meaning? And I sent it out, and then I stopped a minute, and then went back and was like, God, I seem like a grumpy old man.
Well, yeah. I mean, what the hell is all that?
What does it mean? People just like,
Netflix and chill, yeah.
And chill. What?
Netflix and chill.
And then you said it's something to do with...
I quite like Netflix. And chilling.
But what did you tell me you thought it was, or you'd seen a meaning?
Well, when I first Googled it to find out what it actually meant, because naturally that's what all people do when we don't know what something is.
To the Google!
It's like Batman and Robin. I Googled it, and the first thing that came up was it was, give a brief description of the whole thing, saying it meant I want to have sexual relations with your mother. And yet, then when I tried to prove that to you, because you were like,
couldn't find
That's so far from
what I've seen people using.
And then that wasn't there, and it turns out it just means I want to bone you whilst watching Netflix.
But even then, like I was saying, when I've seen it being used recently on Twitter, people must be using it wrong in that case, because it just doesn't make... None of it makes sense.
No, I think we live in a world where the younger people, younger than us,
the younger generation,
these tiddly boppers, just seem to... I don't know. It's all about... Like, started off with being spontaneous, didn't it? And comedy, things like that.
Yep.
Now it's about being completely random, I think.
Yeah.
Using things out of term, everything like that. I think that's the way they look at it now. I think that's the in thing at the minute.
Yeah.
There's people probably listening to this going, what the hell is this going about?
You probably.
Couldn't be far from the truth. Anyway, that's the way I perceive it. And that's the way I'm going to believe it.
To me, it just all is encompassed by this kind of hipster kind of... Everything's all coming at once. Like, the fact that one of my pet kind of peeves that I don't think we've really talked about properly before is how the likes of people like, the Kardashians and, people who were once married to a famous person but is now a famous person are classed as celebrities and icons and role models.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is not a role model.
Not at all.
She sucked someone's cock, it got released as a video, and now she's married to Kanye West, who is probably the biggest knob in the world anyway.
Oh god, yeah.
Everything about that couple, I mean, they called their baby Northwest. Really?
You can't see the funny side of it though. But yeah.
I mean, either they've got a really good sense of humour or they're that full of themselves.
That's it.
But Kanye West is that full of himself, though. He thinks
he really is
fucking God's gift
to
to earth.
He does think he is God.
He's called himself God. He wanted to run for presidency, but then again, we've got Donald Trump running for presidency,
That's
so
true.
the world has
I'm
gone
the
mad.
opposite.
Yeah.
About that different?
What?
Is Donald Trump and Kanye West that different?
Probably not.
Sorry. It's Donald Trump, they're different.
It was the other day. Someone must have retweeted it onto my timeline, but it got me searching for people who were actually supporting Donald Trump. And people were going, "Oh, the good thing about Donald Trump is he don't care. He just tells it how it is." Really? Is that what you want for Prime Minister? Someone who doesn't care and tells it how it is? Can you really imagine Donald Trump?
We're gonna invade this country just so we can steal its oil.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
apparently,
again, I suppose,
because he's got that kind of southern roots on it, so I think he's made like homophobic things in the past and equality things and
just like Hulk Hogan.
Yes,
I could not believe it. I was like, what? No,
that was
Hulk Hogan.
I remember me and you discussing that in the takeaway drunken one night.
We did.
After you swearing blind you didn't want anything from the takeaway and then begged me to give you £2 for some chips.
Yeah. Anyway, Hulk Hogan.
No, but this, just this whole kind of social thing we're living in. I just hate it. I hate current day everything.
Yeah. So this is where we got to the point where we were questioning whether we are just getting grumpy and old.
Or whether it is
at 25, or whether we're right, and it's just crazy.
I think it is generally crazy, because I think the majority of people, if you look out there, do kind of... You see people saying the same things that we do.
Yeah, that's true.
But
at the same time, you get all these idiots doing all this crazy new stuff.
And it's not all... Then what makes me panic is it's not all kind of people between the age of 12 and 18. You'll get people like that are our age.
Yeah, you will get older generations as well doing it.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
And it's all in... just like hairstyles are all the same. All these boy bands are coming out that are the same.
Yeah, don't get me started on hairstyles. I mean, mine is not exactly a model masterpiece, but holy shit, I will not refrain to copying one of those hairstyles, because...
I mean, what did we just see in Morrison's before coming here?
Oh my god, fucking top knots.
We saw Top Knot.
And what do we say every time we see one?
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Because Jesus Christ, guys, seriously, if there's anyone listening to this, I doubt it, if there's anyone listening to this that has a top knot, just sit down, have a look at yourself in the mirror and just think, what the fuck am I doing?
What have you got on your head?
What have you got on your head?
But if you subscribed, GG.
I love you. It's
So yeah, I don't know. Give us your own opinions on that, if you will, because you always get back to us.
This is we'll go into that. I could go on about it for so long, about going on about different things, but it's
that's what we've got to with that.
Post-it note down. Grumpy 25-year-olds.
Yes. How have you? Have you recovered from Center Parcs yet?
Yes, just about. I think I've just about caught up on. Well, not sleep, because we did sleep well, even though you were still up at the crack of dawn.
It wasn't the crack of dawn. It was just after the crack of dawn.
The crack of Julie.
Well, somebody had to feed the squirrels in the morning, and that person was.
But you wouldn't feed the swan.
Are you not thankful that I cleaned up every time?
Yes, I am.
Before everybody woke up.
But if we'd have got up at the same time a little bit later, we'd all have cleaned up together.
No, we wouldn't. Me and you would have cleaned up.
Me and you would have.
Charlie would have. Charlie might have done, but
Will would have stayed in bed.
Yeah, he'd have just sat there like he did.
He actually did. He literally just sat there and did nothing, bless him.
Yes.
But yeah, since we've last spoken, we have been to Center Parcs.
Yes, for my stag do part 1.
Stag Do Part 1. And it was immense as we thought it was going to be.
It was pretty awesome.
I mean, we've been looking forward to it so much and it wasn't a disappointment.
Yeah, like Charlie was talking to me on Monday. You were on Wednesday, aren't we?
Yeah.
On Monday about booking again.
Alright, yeah,
whilst we've still got the discount.
Yeah, we'll have to.
What discount is it?
We get it cheaper, but I don't know how much.
Right.
I think it's something like 5% or 10%. And we'll get £25 to spend on something.
That's not bad, really.
It will get us a steak.
Maybe we could do it for your birthday, Charlie's birthday.
Could do.
Possibly. We'll discuss that.
Maybe if we do it either just before, well, like we just did just after the summer holidays or just before the summer holidays.
Yeah, I think just after was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time actually. So it was still busy.
There was kids, but they were like really young, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
they were
not old enough to bother or get on your nerves.
Yeah, there were not apart from one night in the arcade where there was that kid with the most fake, annoying, forced laugh.
I thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
I really did think it was a girl at first until I saw her.
Really wanted to punch him in the face with my pool cue. Grumpy old man!
Yep, still back to the grumpy old man thing again.
No joke, that literally was what it was like. But, yeah, it was so good. I think it was something we all needed. We all needed a break in general anyway.
We did so much in so little time, but it really didn't come across like that in the diary.
Yeah, we did. If anyone does want to see kind of some of the stuff, just like half the stuff we got up to, out on the Bar Tat channel, we've got a 2-part diary thing. Because we didn't want to we weren't going there to film. No, it wasn't.
Well, I said before we went, I'm not. Although I did film one thing, didn't I? Going like that.
Yes, you did.
Bobbing along.
The only bit you did, and you were being a wigger.
I was being a wigger. That was funny though. It's funny watching back.
Yeah, and I didn't get any copyright strikes on that.
Sweet.
Which is what I was dreading.
Was it Dr. Dre that was playing? No, it was probably Biggie. It was Tupac and Biggie, wasn't it? Yeah.
I couldn't be the least person to ask about.
Is that right? Yeah, it was on Radio 1, wasn't it?
Well, no, at that point when we're not listening to, we had our phone.
No, it was on Radio 1.
Was it?
Because we were like, what the hell is this on Radio 1?
God, yeah.
It was Tupac and Biggie, but yeah.
That weekend made me realise how much I'm so glad I don't listen to radio anymore. Yeah. Like Radio 1, Jesus Christ, the shite on that.
One of them guys like, let's put Radio 1 on. No,
let's not.
No, it sucks. That was the only bit I liked when it had all the old school hip hop.
That was on the Saturday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like my old school hip hop.
Yeah.
Bit of Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah.
I'll
leave Lee to talk about old school hip hop.
Center Parcs was awesome anyway. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to my Stag Do Part 2.
Which we finally just got a date for.
Yes, in November.
And there will be no filming on that night.
No filming.
That's just a drunken night out. Are we still doing Horsforth?
Yeah, around Horsforth.
So we're not telling you what date it is because
well, it will be pretty fun to see who turns up. So that's I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
And I'm excited to get married as well. Don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, he's excited to get married. This is just in case Meg's listening to
I'm excited for the actual wedding night itself.
Oh, I bet you are.
No, like that. Well, I suppose why not. But yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
There's plenty of drinking still to come this
hell
year.
yeah.
Oh God, we're doing D&D as well.
So for the rest of this year, what I've got, so we've got your wedding.
Yep.
Well, we've got the night before your wedding, which is here. Then we've got your wedding night.
Yep.
We've got
day before the wedding.
What?
You said night before the wedding.
Day and night before the wedding.
What was it? What a full fucking day.
Oh, God. And we have got, D&D on Halloween.
Yeah, then possibly the nerdiest thing we've done yet. But we're doing it in our own style, though.
Yes. It's all going to be filmed.
I'm going to be a dungeon master. You can't see my fingers there, but I did the,
Get your finger out of there.
Yeah, sorry.
God damn it. There was no need for that.
I'm going to give dungeon master a go. Let's just say there's going to be lots of alcohol involved, and it should be bloody funny.
So it's going to be 5.
Because if there's one thing, if I do say so myself, there's one thing I'm good at is having a good imagination, and I've got some good plans already, and it's going to be awesome. But
should be good.
I don't think we're going to be filming it, are we?
No, I don't think so. I am expecting sort of Howard Wolowitz kind of level
yeah, it's going to be better. Better than Howard Wolowitz.
Yeah, well, just remember that pedestal you're putting yourself on, boy.
We won't film this one, but I won't be able to do a good impression of Al Pacino.
No, that's true. Depending on how it goes,
if this one goes well, I think
we could
maybe.
possibly record it at some point.
Possibly.
Nope. Possibly. So yeah, but yeah, there's going to be 5 of us, isn't there? Because his trees.
5 of us, hopefully.
And Will is said that he was going to come.
Yeah, which surprised me. Props to Will.
So yeah, Charlie's going to be a turtle.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't. It might be. He was saying to me he didn't know whether he wants to be a turtle or something around to do with that. But
all right, he said, all right, fair enough. I was going to be the 4th Doctor, but then Charlie said to me, "You should be your own Doctor."
You should, yeah. You shouldn't be a pre-made character.
Oh, God damn it!
So you're gonna have to come.
So then Charlie can't be a turtle then.
A turtle? What? There's a character called Turtle. No, I think you'll find there is. He's going to be something probably to do with turtles, but. Anyway, you guys can tell me, but you're not allowed to know each other's until we start the game. But it should be interesting. I have absolutely no idea how to play it, but we're going to wing it and see what happens. And
I thought you were meant to be researching.
I am.
We'll leave it at that. I am. Yes.
It's something to do with a dice and 20.
Yeah.
It should be fun anyway.
And we've got Bill Bailey to go see.
Yes, which I've forgotten about.
Every single time you've forgotten about.
Bill Bailey, that should be awesome.
And I don't really think there's anything else. I'm not putting anything on the calendar anyway.
No,
nothing else.
We should make bonfire night plans. Even though I'm going out for my stag do in sometime in November.
Sometime around. Mind you, I think that's pretty kind of.
That's it.
Yeah.
I got away with it.
People will be going out every night in November just hoping to.
But we should do something with bonfire night.
Yeah, because we did. Did we do anything last year?
No, I don't think we did.
I don't know what's happening to my bones.
I don't know anymore. I did that.
Right. Let's not get into fucking Tommy and Donk.
So that's
something
life.
We have yet to do yet.
That's what people say.
That's life. What we got left? Gaming.
There's no segue. We don't care. That's it. Gaming.
I'm shameless.
Gaming.
No, I think on the topic of things that we've got planned to do this year, we are starting a new thing this week, and that way, seeing as, again, Charlie's not here for the bar chat, we thought we'd use that time wisely to...
we're going to start editing.
Well, we're going to edit the
thing.
Film project that we've got going on.
Yep.
And hopefully get most of it done.
So it's only been a month since we filmed it.
Yep.
God, that just shows how little time we have.
I was even contemplating moving it to fucking Halloween now. But, yeah, so that should be good. And also, we're going to film something new, which we haven't got a name for it yet. But it's...
Not because we're keeping it secret, because we generally cannot think...
Yeah, we cannot think of a name
for it, which is really annoying. But it's basically along the lines of... we don't really want to call it a shout-out video, because we're kind of involving already established YouTubers.
It's not so much a shout-out. It's more about...
Showcasing
what's out there on YouTube, whether it be undiscovered channels / videos that we think are worth watching, and also showing the big channels,
established ones that are already doing well and don't need a shout out.
So that's why it's not really a shout. It's just like saying, guys, look, this is really awesome, it's on YouTube, go watch it. We were originally going to do it from a monthly thing, weren't we? But we're thinking maybe fortnightly.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll start off fortnightly, and if we think that's working well, we'll stick to it.
So there's going to be a different set of categories for each type of thing, including one that's where we want people to, say which channels.
Your recommendations.
Yeah, your recommendations.
Basically,
of which channels. You think should be out.
We'll just talk about the same thing.
You said the same things as me. But yeah, we want your opinion on things. Yeah. And your recommendations for channels. Just someone who thinks worth a mention, and we'll look into it. Obviously, if more people say the same person or video, then we'll choose that one.
We should stress at this point, we're not asking people to send in their own channel.
No. We don't want people sending in their own channels like a shout out.
We know for a fact people will come and go, oh, you should totally check this guy out. He's got the same name as me, but it's not me.
We'll probably check it out anyway.
Yeah, we will check things out, but we want you to recommend, people that you watch and people that you are entertained by.
We didn't want to do a shout out series, did we? Because it just didn't.
There's so many out there, and Sam, who we know.
Yeah, Sam on stuff. He does a pretty good job of
it,
and we're leaving that to him. We just like the whole idea of
opening people's eyes to YouTube.
Yeah, and building sort of a community
spirit thing.
Yeah.
I think in a way we're actually opening our eyes to what's out there on YouTube
because it's good for us as well because obviously we watch pretty much the same content all the time.
We like to think we watch a lot of things, but when you look at YouTube, there is so much out there. That,
so many undiscovered gems.
Like when you look, the other week there was something on Twitter, something about the top 25 YouTubers for. Oh, he was top. Was it top sexiest YouTubers or something? Or top YouTubers for something? And we looked at them all, and we only knew 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they were all people with like over 1 million subscribers, and we never heard of them before.
Yeah. So it'll open our eyes. It'll open hopefully everybody else's eyes. And
I mean, I started researching it last night for the sort of more unknown channels, and I already came up with a gaming video that I showed you earlier. And it really is good. Just because I mean, we're at that same stage. This isn't about us being a bigger channel. We're a little chat. We're just wanting to do something different. We're
wanting to create this
YouTube,
platform for people to showcase people that
they like to watch.
Think are worth a mention that they like to watch. It's all about just sharing everything as much as possible.
So early on, I mean, we weren't going to do it yet, but I suppose if people from this do send in the recommendations, then we can do it for the first one on Saturday. So if you want to leave them either here on my channel or at my Twitter at ChrisJonesLUSC, but mainly we like it obviously at Bartak because that's where the thing is going to go on. At Bartak Gaming on Twitter, or just search Bartak Gaming on YouTube.
Is this going to be going on a separate channel?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, this isn't, is it? No, we're going to do the other one for movies and Bar Chat.
I don't know. What do you think? We'll see. Anyway, we'll definitely creating a new channel.
Yes, this is something we should have said. Yeah.
Did you decide on the name?
You said it.
Bartak Productions.
Bartak Productions.
Something along those lines for in real life content.
Stuff that isn't gaming.
Any short films we produce, things like that.
Sketches.
Yeah, sketches.
Challenges.
So stay tuned for that. We want all your support and subscribing, sharing that.
We want your subscribing skills.
Sharing that as well. So
yeah.
Again, it's still quite exciting. It's exciting again.
It is very exciting.
We had a bit of a lull, but it's getting exciting again, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a bit of a lull last night thinking about things, but it happens.
You tit!
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just something like you look out there and you see people that are getting views and subscribers, and not that it's that jealous thing of they don't deserve it, but when you're putting so much effort and time into stuff and you're scraping by getting 3 views on a Batman finale that you've been doing for months,
and then someone just puts out a FIFA opening pack,
and someone puts out an opening pack of any FIFA stuff on, like, same old COD thing, someone putting out lyrics to a song, and not that they'll be monetising the videos, I very much doubt.
Well, no, but still.
But it's just, it's a little bit frustrating. It gets you down a little bit.
It is if you think about it too much.
I think that's what I did last night. I let it get the better of me, and I was thinking,
it's something you're very good at, and it's overthinking things.
I don't think I can say it's very good. It's something I do. I'm very good at doing. Yeah. Well, I can't help it. It's just what I do.
Just you tit.
It's yeah, like thinking about things and talking about things like this does get me excited and up for doing it. And then it's like the Uncle Charlie thing. That's why it was so disappointing. Yeah. So it's something that you and Charlie had put the effort in to begin with, and then we saw the end product and we were happy about it.
But at the end of the day, I'm really happy with it.
We all are still real happy with it. Charlie didn't want to put it out after the first one, but we convinced him and said, no, we'll stick with it.
He signed a contract in his sleep, so he's not bothered about it now.
He'll do anything in his sleep, Charlie will.
We will.
He's done so much in his sleep. That sounds really dodgy. So, yeah.
He said yeah at the same time, so yeah.
Whilst drinking, that was clever. So, I wonder how many times I actually say that in this podcast. It doesn't seem to be as many.
Yeah, I wonder how many times I say
I say a lot. I've been erring a hell of a lot in my videos recently, I've noticed it. It does my head in, but it's just, I can't help it. It's just one of those things.
But you haven't said so enough for a while now, but you probably will now you've said it.
I got your hair in my eye.
Get it out.
Yes.
And the hair.
Anyway, do you want to wrap up there?
No, because we're only at about 45 minutes.
That's fine.
You think?
Yeah.
We haven't talked about games.
Talk about games.
Have you been playing anything of interest recently?
What have I been playing?
I haven't been playing that much, have you?
No.
No.
I haven't really played that much in a minute. I did go on with Charlie the other night to try the new online free mode events on GTA, and that was really fun. I was happy.
It looked fun from things I've seen on YouTube.
It was pretty awesome. Yeah, didn't get a chance to try out the new game modes as such, but they look fun. But I don't know. I think I'm just waiting for Fallout 4. I really am.
You're waiting another month and a half,
month
and a bit.
Yeah. Like no, I only seem to buy the games that really stand out for me. Because let's face it, games ain't getting any cheaper.
They really aren't.
And I've played a few little bits on the 360 still.
Yeah.
Just started recording a new playthrough of the game.
Yes, which even I don't know.
Even you don't know what it is yet, but we'll see how that goes.
That's coming out. You hoping to put that out this week?
Yep. Hopefully put it out this week.
Future Law, check him out.
Yeah, check me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean about being careful about buying games, because I've always been one that hasn't just, as soon as a game comes out, I don't just buy it no matter what it is. I'm always kind of been careful what I buy, but since doing YouTube and doing the gaming stuff, I find myself wanting to buy things thinking I can make a good video out of it, i.e. Farming Simulator, and other things.
Yes. Well, what annoys me is, right, I mean, we should be grateful in a way, but with Games with Gold with Xbox Live, right, on the 360, it's always old games, which is fair enough, but it's still not games that I really want to play. And on the Xbox One, you've got this powerful machine. I mean, I've got Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is pretty good,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty much the same as it was on the 360, which I've already played.
Yeah.
So it's still not a new game for me. But what's annoying me now is it was pretty cool when we started getting all these little indie arcade platformer games and stuff, but I think everybody's doing it now.
Yeah.
They brought a game out called Deer God, and you play a deer until you die 3 times and then you become an otter.
I saw someone talking about that the other day, saying they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I had no clue what was going on.
Can't remember who it was that said it, but
I played it once and I was like, I don't have the time to be playing it. I'd rather play something better.
Yeah.
And I looked on all the new games that were coming out on the Xbox One, and half of them were just these little arcade little games.
I think we've got to that point now where over the past 2 years, people realise that indie games were kind of the next big thing, which is great and good. And there have been some absolute crackers, but now we've got to the point where people are jumping on the bandwagon and thinking, we can create a good game, and Rock Simulator comes out. And Grass Simulator and stuff like that, and it doesn't help.
I think that ties in again with the younger generations as well.
Because people love it. Goat Simulator.
Oh, it's so random. Yeah, it's just go running around do stuff.
Yeah.
It used to be fun when you used to play Tony Hawk's and you'd find stuff like that to do. But making a full game out of it, that kind of thing should be a mini game.
Yeah.
Where have mini games gone from games? You know?
It's just turning into its own separate genre of games.
Again, this is why I'm looking forward to Fallout 4, because there's all these little elements to that game that you could just go off and do in your own time, you know.
It's not just one.
I'm looking for Fallout 4 to me is a proper AAA title game that you need to buy.
I think when it comes out, you are actually just going to explode with jizz all over the place.
Oh yes. For a good hour until I have to come off.
Yeah. Good choice of words.
No, I've already told my wife to be that when that game comes out, that's all I'm doing all day and all night.
Jizzing over Fallout.
Jizzing over Fallout. I've even ordered a pop vinyl months ago.
Oh yes.
I should have had it by now, and it's not coming to
Apparently pre-ordering doesn't mean you actually,
Apparently it means they put it back a month.
Yeah.
Because they sold out.
Way to go. The whole... Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's stupid. Anyway.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, November's a big game. A big game for monthing. A big month for gaming.
Oh, you put my phone on charge. You did it.
I did put it on charge.
Oh, did.
See, I look after
you got to look at phone wallpaper.
Well, Lee's phone.
My
He's got Pip-Boy in there.
Got Pip-Boy. He's not Pip-Boy.
Vault.
Yeah. No, he is Pip-Boy.
He is Pip-Boy, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's Pip-Boy. But they keep calling him Vault Boy.
Yeah, but it's
It's Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy.
I'm going to say something. I
Sorry.
completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, you were asking about the game that was on one of my question tags the other day, Grow Home.
Yeah, Little Robot.
Like little games like that, the good indie games.
Watching that back took me back to when I used to play the PS1 and play games like Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And little platform. It ran in a really weird way. It reminded me of Hogs of War. Graphically. And the way the terrain was set out.
The terrain, yeah.
It still had the jagged terrain which you used to have in all the games. It was amazing.
I really like the way it was done, the art style of it. And I just like an advent. Just one game that you can just sit there, you're not having to think too hard about. You can just wander around and,
Yeah. I miss those kind of games.
Yeah.
Remember when you used to get games where it was just levels? Like, you go through, it'd be like a platform game and it was just levels. Like, I can't think of one now. But you know what I mean?
Like Volume I was playing the other day.
Well, yeah. I even played a SpongeBob SquarePants game and it was nice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't play that.
On the original Xbox. And it was nice, even then it was nice to go back to that style of game.
Yeah.
Just for a little break. People say, it's too linear and stuff, but sometimes you just want that. I'd love for an original style Crash Bandicoot come back.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
That'd be awesome. But you got your levels, you go into a world.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be an open world game.
No, I think that when you've got games out there like GTA, like Fallout coming out, and games that do it well, and then you see other games that just
stick it in an open world environment that doesn't really
think
work.
It makes it good, and it doesn't. It's just, I think in a way, Watch Dogs may have benefited from not being open world. For me,
what? It was open world.
You mean if it would have benefited from not being an open
if it was just
world.
like mission based and
yeah.
I think I agree with that. Yeah,
if it was, cause usually I'm not against linear, but linear can be a bit restricted. But in that game, I think a bit more restriction would have been good.
Yeah, I think it could have been quite like, in a way, like Siphon Filter, that style of third-person shooter, mission-based stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why I enjoyed Spec Ops: The Line. That was a bit.
I want to play. I only ever played that on demo, but I want to play that game. So I really enjoyed it.
I've got it on 360.
Oh, I may have to borrow it.
Yeah, have to borrow it. Maybe you do playthrough.
We mentioned the game the other day. Well, you mentioned the game, and it took me right back. And I always forget about talking about it when talking about favourite games. Rugrats. That Rugrats game. What was it actually called? Because there has been a few, and it was one particular one.
Oh, wasn't it just called something to do with Reptar?
Yeah.
Man. It was something to do with Reptar.
Rugrats, anyway, Reptar.
Yeah, because you used to go around and you found like Reptar bars, didn't you?
That was it. But just, why did we like it so much?
For the mini-golf.
The mini-golf was awesome.
And the Reptar game. And the Rugrats game even.
Riggies? Rugrats.
That's a Reptar. But yeah, that was that game as well. Speaking of that game, my soon-to-be brother-in-law purchased a PS1 for £20 with 11 games.
Is this what you were showing me down?
Yep. And he had one of my all-time favourite games, which was WWF SmackDown 2.
Without a doubt. The best wrestling game. I'm not into wrestling anymore, but back in the day, I would play that game. I've got it somewhere, and I think we need to do something with that.
But yeah, just the menu music, choosing your guy, putting all the stats up. It was ace.
The only problem with going back to that is if Chris Benoit comes into it.
Well, we'll kick his ass.
It'll be awkward.
Kick his ass.
Yeah.
That was it. Search for Reptar. That was it. That's the one.
I found it. I will put it up on the screen right now. But God, that was such a good game.
Rugrats Search for Reptar. Jeez.
1998. That was out.
God.
On the PlayStation.
Wowzers. On the other hand, I also tried a Motocross Madness game, which I'd never played on the PS1, but Meg used to play it a lot apparently. Played that. Oh, wow, no. It really didn't age well.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It's so disappointing. I hate it when that happens. Did you ever play Urban Chaos?
Oh, no, that's one I never played that.
Well, it's really, because I used to love that game, and I swore down by it and everything, and I went back to play it, a couple of months ago. Wow. It really has not aged well. Because it was one of those first games that I'd experienced playing as police where you could actually just arrest people.
Yeah.
Just it was kind of open world to an extent, and you could just go around arresting people. I thought it was awesome, but God.
You just reminded me of a game that I'd really love to go back to and play. What was it called? The Getaway? Black Monday?
Oh, yes!
Now that was a game.
That was a really good game. I think Black Monday was the second one.
Yeah, Black Monday was the second
one. There was the Getaway and then Black Monday. They were such good games.
They were really good.
I think that was the first time I'd heard the C word in a game before.
Yeah, probably me too.
So it was quite early on, but what was so awesome
I didn't even recognise it because I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah. But it was the way they'd recreated London.
Yeah.
Like, everything was the same as what London was on a slightly smaller scale. But
yeah, that was weird.
It was such a good storyline.
Oh my god, it's like GTA but in London.
Yeah. Like GTA London.
Yeah, like GTA London. But, yeah. Third person.
If we were to go back to that now, I bet we would be highly disappointed.
Yeah, but I kind of want to.
Yeah. I have it somewhere. I will have to search through my gaming archive.
You do need to search through your gaming archive. Was that on PS2?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was like, it was, at the time, anyway, I'm saying it was really good graphics.
Yeah.
Because it had that thing of different cinematic...
Yeah, a bit like Driver.
Yeah. There was a really fat bald man who was the enemy.
God, I've got the driving music stuck in there.
Oh God, yeah. Do you remember how hard that first tutorial level was in Driver?
Dude, when I played the latest one, was it the latest one? Yeah.
San Francisco?
Yeah, was that the latest one?
I don't know. It feels like it was the latest one,
no,
but...
Not, it was, it might have been San Francisco. It was on the 360 anyway. And you were having like out of body experience.
Yes, it was San Francisco. The one where you could go into
a game was brilliant, by the way. Very underrated.
Really
I really love that game. But yeah, you could do the original tutorial.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Really?
And if you did it, you got an achievement. And I did it. And I was like, God, I never did that.
I think that's got to go down as like one of the hardest.
I think my brother
tutorials
for me when I played it, and I couldn't. I don't think I got past the first mission, to be honest.
I even think NerdCube did a video like as a challenge of getting past the Driver tutorial.
God.
And it was it was really
so
hard.
Tough.
Yeah, it really was. Oh, I missed.
But it was a lot easier knowing actually know what the manoeuvres meant this time.
Yes.
But
do you ever do that where you like obviously you used to do loads and loads of gaming, but then you look back at some games you played and you think, how did I get that far in games?
Yeah.
Like on certain it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I started gaming about 5-6 years old. Well, maybe about 6 years old properly, I think.
Yeah,
with the SNES
when I started.
But I just look back at games and I've actually enjoyed, although it's something that we've been against and we've talked out about, Super Mario Maker.
Yeah.
I've been watching it back and it's just made me reminisce about how good like Mario was, when it came out.
Maybe we were a bit too harsh on Mario Maker because of the whole Nintendo conference thing.
I think looking at it, it does look fun. Like especially with the whole making stuff for your friends to do and putting it out there and seeing how people do with it. Yeah. It is fairly fun, but I still do go like it's been their big go-to, hasn't it? And it's still just a big read. Yeah,
I still strongly believe Nintendo are better off just sticking with software.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because they've run out of ideas when it comes to original IPs now. I mean, they're not making anything new anymore. No. I mean, they're making it. They've thought that they're going to do a new Pikmin. Well, that's original.
God damn it! Create a new fucking game. That's good.
And have you seen the new president? It looks.
No.
It's basically someone who used to be in accounts.
Japanese.
Yeah. It's basically because like people are thinking it would be Miyamoto or someone like that, but it's literally the guy that used to be head of accounts or something. That doesn't have gaming in his blood like Iwata did.
Right.
It doesn't look right. When you looked at what Iwata was like and what Miyamoto was like, and you see him, he's got the glasses, he's quite a big chap, and he just sits there in a suit. It just doesn't. It doesn't.
Maybe it's like maybe it's one of those silent,
but deadly,
silent but awesome people. But
we'll see.
Doing a new Pikmin, probably not.
No.
But they really should just stick to games. It'd be awesome to play Mario on the Xbox. Or PlayStation.
That'd be so cool.
Oh, Pokémon. Oh.
Pokemon Go!
That's about it, really. But
we haven't talked about Pokemon Go. I mean, we'll talk about it in bar chat maybe, but that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think we should leave it for bar chat.
Yeah. It's an app. Awesome. Check it out. It's going to be really good coming out next year at some point. But
I think they've overhyped it with the
I think it has been slightly overhyped. And it's one of those things that could possibly go really wrong.
Yeah.
But
I can say, it's got potential to go really wrong. Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about it ourselves, walking around with your phone and just some randomer stood in front of you whilst you're pointing your phone at them going, throw a Pokeball!
There is that.
could be a bit.
I choose you. What?
Okay.
We should totally do a skit of that.
I think that could work. That could work. Anyway, that's a good point to wrap up, I think.
Yeah, I think so,
yeah. So,
thank you for having me once again, Mr. Jones.
This has been a pleasure as always, Mr. Wise.
I'm sure you'll get somebody else next time.
Yes, I will try and get Louis Theroux. Louis Theroux.
Good guy.
Next time. He's, no doubt he'll give us some juicy gossip on Jimmy Savile.
Yes. Probably, yeah. It's been a pleasure.
Has it?
Nope.
So, yeah, that's us. That here. Bye.
Guten Tag. No, guten Nicht.
Guten Nicht.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for watching, guys. Check out all our... Oh my god, the screen's gone. Hang on.
Smooth.
We're back. That was really smooth. Yeah, check out all... Well, my channel, of course, because you're here.
And my channel.
Check out Future Lord. Check out Bartat Gaming. There's loads of things coming out soon. I haven't even talked anything about my channel, because you never let me. I haven't mentioned anything I'm doing on my channel at the moment.
Nobody cares about your channel.
Yeah, things are coming out, you'll see. I need to do more Until Dawn, but what are you looking at? What have you seen?
New Girl Seasons 1 and 2.
New Girl's
I've never watched it.
You don't judge until
anyway, it's a goddamn podcast.
We'll leave it there. You know where to catch us and talk to us and everything. We'll see you later. Bye!
Bye. Nerf.
No problem.
Palapara, Wingo, Victini Pikachu, Nattu, Duckstocks, Wally, Baggon, Pikachu, Upside Down, Shuckle, Drugger, Unpheasant, Talonflame, Electrike, Baggon, Fletchling, Wingle, Nattu, Skyfield, Ninja, Swallow, Letty Spiritling, Hal Cholula, Pinnacle, Linky, Gilga, Switch, Headscarf, EX 90, Persian, Magikarp, Cologne, Fear, Volta, Becamelion, Metagross, Sonno, Bartoy, Lavastar, Purloin, Vestipiqueen, Forest of Giant Plants, Servine, Rilu, Grognok, Solaces, Piplup, Seawater, Zekrom, Whooper Gumi, Wimmiscott, and Energy Recycler. That is the Mr. Jones Pokemon card wrap. Thank you very much.
The fuck was that?